Have you ever felt an inexplicable chill while walking through a dense forest as if unseen eyes were watching you? Forests have always been a source of fascination and fear, their dense canopies and untamed wilderness often hiding more than just wild animals and plants. From the beginning of time, humans have spun tales of haunted woods, lost souls, and unexplained phenomena, and it's not hard to understand why. The hushed whispers of the wind passing through the leaves, the eerie shadows cast by gnarled branches, the sudden rustle in the underbrush. It's enough to send a shiver down anyone's spine. The forest is an enigmatic entity, its allure as captivating as it is terrifying. It's a place where the line between reality and the supernatural often blurs, where the ordinary becomes extraordinary, and where the rational mind is forced to grapple with the inexplicable. Take a moment to imagine yourself in a vast, secluded forest. As the sun sets, the familiar forest sounds begin to take on a sinister undertone. The whispering wind sounds like hushed voices, the rustling leaves resemble footsteps, and the shadows seem to come alive. This is pareidolia, a psychological phenomenon where the human mind perceives a familiar pattern where none exists. In the heart of the forest, pareidolia often takes a supernatural turn. A fallen tree becomes a lurking monster. A rustling bush transforms into a ghostly figure. An owl's hoot echoes like a phantom's cry. These misperceptions feed our fear, turning the forest into a breeding ground for ghost stories and legends of the unknown. And yet, despite the fear, we are drawn to these mystical places. The allure of the forest, with its promise of adventure and the thrill of the unknown, is irresistible. It's this primal fascination, coupled with the human tendency to seek patterns and make sense of the unknown, that fuels our tales of haunted woods and lost souls. In the solitude of the forest where the wind whispers secrets and shadows dance, who knows what lurks in the darkness? Imagine a forest so haunted it's called the Bermuda Triangle of Transylvania. Can you picture it? This is the Hoia Baciu forest in Romania, a place shrouded in mystery and chilling tales that would make even the bravest soul shudder. Here in the heart of Transylvania stands a forest that has been the setting for some of the most spine-tingling incidents and inexplicable phenomena. From sightings of ghostly apparitions to unexplained lights dancing among the trees, Hoia Baciu is a place where the unbelievable becomes reality. But these spectral sightings are just the beginning. The forest is infamous for something far more unsettling. People have been known to disappear without a trace, only to reappear years later with no memory of where they've been or what happened to them. It's as if they've been swallowed by the forest, lost in its depths, before being spat back out into the world, their memories wiped clean. This eerie phenomenon has earned Hoia Baciu its chilling nickname, likening it to the notorious Bermuda Triangle. And it doesn't end there. Visitors to this haunted forest often report feelings of unease and anxiety. It is said that the very air within the forest seems to hum with an unseen energy, a sense of foreboding that sends shivers down the spine of those who dare to enter. Some brave or perhaps foolhardy individuals have tried to capture these strange occurrences on camera, only to find their equipment malfunctioning in inexplicable ways, adding yet another layer of mystery to this enigmatic forest. Hoia Baciu is a place where the rules of reality seem to bend and twist, where time stands still and the normal laws of physics are defied. Whether these tales are truth or mere folklore, they have transformed this forest into a symbol of fear and fascination. Dare you enter the Hoia Baciu, where time stands still and reality twists and bends? In this forest, the line between the natural and the supernatural is blurred, leaving you to question what is real and what is simply a figment of your deepest fears. A forest so silent that even birds avoid its depths. This is the Aokigahara Forest, a dense, sprawling woodland at the northwest base of Japan's Mount Fuji. It's a place where nature's beauty intertwines with an eerie quietude, shrouding a chilling reputation. This is no ordinary forest. This is the Suicide Forest, a name born of the tragically high number of lives lost within its confines. But why has this forest become such a magnet for despair? some attribute it to the forest's association with demons in Japanese mythology. These are not your ordinary boogeymen. These are malevolent spirits, said to prey on the vulnerable, luring them deeper into the forest's embrace. But the forest's haunting allure does not end with myth and folklore. There's something else, something more tangible yet inexplicable. Compasses spin aimlessly, refusing to point north. GPS devices lose their bearings, their electronic pulses swallowed by the forest's dense foliage. It's as if the forest itself conspires to disorient those who dare to venture too deep, adding another layer to its eerie legend. Those who visited speak of an oppressive silence, a stillness that sinks into your bones. It's a silence so profound it's almost deafening. The wind's whisper through the trees is swallowed, the rustle of leaves underfoot muffled. It's a silence that amplifies the forest's grim reputation, making every snap of a twig or crunch of a leaf echo with ominous intent. In this forest, human despair seeps into the soil, permeating the air with an almost palpable sense of sorrow. Ghostly figures are said to be seen wandering aimlessly, their spectral forms adding to the forest's haunted persona. It's a place where the line between life and death seems blurred, where earthly reality intertwines with the spectral realm. In the sea of trees where human despair seeps into the soil, it's said that the forest itself lures lost souls to their end. A haunting echo of the Aokigahara forest's chilling lore, a testament to the mysteries and darkness that lie within its silent depths. A forest so dark, it's in its name. Welcome to the Black Forest, a haunting expanse of woodland in southwestern Germany. This bewitching landscape is as beautiful as it is eerie, a place where old legends whisper through the trees, and where the ghosts of the past are said to roam freely. Unsurprisingly, this forest has a rich lore of spectral sightings, from translucent apparitions wandering aimlessly to the sounds of ghostly whispers echoing through the trees. The Black Forest is teeming with tales of the supernatural. Visitors often recount the unnerving sensation of being watched, as if unseen eyes are scrutinizing their every move. Some have described it as a feeling of being pulled into the forest's depths, lured by an inexplicable force. Among these spectral tales, one figure stands out, the Headless Horseman. This phantom rider is said to gallop through the forest under the cover of darkness, his severed head held high in his hand. His haunting presence has become a symbol of the Black Forest, a chilling reminder of the eerie tales that permeate this place. But who is this spectral horseman? Some say he was a nobleman who lost his head in a gruesome battle. Others believe he is a vengeful spirit, doomed to wander the forest for eternity. His true identity remains a mystery, adding another layer of intrigue to the Black Forest's ghostly lore. Beyond the ghostly apparitions and the Headless Horseman, the Black Forest has a unique way of playing tricks on your senses. The dense canopy blocks out much of the sunlight, creating an eerie twilight even in the heart of the day. It's a place where shadows seem to shift and where sounds echo strangely, further feeding the feeling of unease. The Black Forest is a place where the natural and the supernatural seem to intertwine, where every rustle of leaves could be a ghostly presence and where every shadow could hold a spectral secret. In the heart of the Black Forest, the line between legend and reality often blurs. Why do we fear these places yet find ourselves drawn to them? This is the question that lingers in our minds as we delve into the mysteries of the world's most haunted forests. Haunted forests have a chilling allure. They are places where the veil between our world and the supernatural seems to be the thinnest. They are places where unexplained phenomena occur, where lost souls are believed to wander, and where an eerie sense of being watched is often reported. These elements have been recurrent in our exploration, from the Bermuda Triangle of Transylvania to the chilling Aokigahara Forest and the ghostly Black Forest. The fascination we have with these forests is as complex as the stories that surround them. Our fear of the unknown is deeply ingrained, rooted in our primal instincts. It's the reason why shadows in the dark or rustling leaves can send shivers down our spines. It's why we are drawn to stories that defy explanation, that push the boundaries of what we know to be real. Simultaneously, our curiosity is an intrinsic part of being human. It's what compels us to venture into the unknown, to seek out the mysteries of the world. Haunted forests provide a tantalizing challenge to this curiosity. They are places that hold secrets, places where the laws of nature seem to be defied. On a deeper level, these stories offer a glimpse into the human condition, our fears, our hopes, and our fascination with the unknown. They serve as reminders of our mortality, of the fragile boundary between life and death. And in a way, they allow us to confront these fears in a safe and controlled environment, turning fear into fascination. As long as there are forests and tales of the unknown, our fascination with these haunted woods will endure. After all, who doesn't love a good ghost story?